Hello, Cherry how are you doing? All good? Yes. What about me? Yeah, I am also good. I'm going great. Why? Because you can see the green bar. Yes, we are about to complete 400 subscribers. Yay! So let us complete it. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe it. Ask your friends to subscribe it for a special surprise. You should subscribe. So let us start our story. So today's story is the amazing judgment. So what is amazing about the judgment? Let's hear the story. So in a city, there was one baker who used to sell amazing bakery items like rolls, like buns, like cakes. I know my cherry kids love cakes. So he was very stingy fellow. What do you mean by stingy fellow? Stingy fellow means person who are very wiser. I mean, who don't even share this much of thing. And same was a baker. He don't even let the birds to give us spare piece of bread. He was so much stingy. But he was having one neighbor, and his neighbor was very chill type of fellow. He used to love make friends. He always want to share the things like my cherry kids used to share. Yes, am I right now? Yes, I am right. So they used to share, he used to share a lot of like whatever he was having. So he used to share his things. But the baker he don't want to share. So one day, while the neighbor was having his bread and his tea, he was just smelling the amazing smell which was coming from the baker's bakery, and it was of like cinnamon buns and it was Swiss rolls. Amazing smell was coming. So that baker, who was very jealous of his friend, what he did? He said, okay, let me teach his lesson. He is having so much of good friends and I don't have any friend. I don't like this person. Let me have some fun with him and let me teach some lesson. So what he did? He just make a bill of it. And he didn't eat anything on his bakery. Then what was the bill about? So he said, you daily smell the smell of my bakery, bakery items. The neighbor said, yes, I do. Then this is the bill of that smell. What? The bill of that smell which comes from your bakery? It's not for free? No, it is not for free. You have to pay the bill for that. The neighbor was shocked. What is this? People then in the whole city, it's like it spread. This news spread away, and everybody was laughing on the baker. Baker again became more arrogant and more angry on the neighbor. He said, if you will continuously do this, I will be definitely making a case on you and take you to the court. You will take me to the court? Why? Because of you have to pay the bill. Oh, he was surprised. Then what should he do? He was not having that much of enough money to pay the bill. And that was just, what was that? You smelling a smell and you have to pay that bill for smelling the smell. What is this? So they thought, if he will take this case to the court judge will definitely don't look after it. But you know what happened? Judge was having an idea. He asked, okay, he just sent some letter to both the parties, one to the baker, other to the neighbor. The neighbor got a letter from the court and it was written in it, you have bring your 10 coins with you tomorrow in the court. He was very much upset with this. But Baker was very happy that tomorrow he'll get the bill. and they both were asked to come in the court the next day. So when the next day they both went to the court, the baker was happy that today he will get 10 coins and he will teach that neighbor a lesson, because he was jealous of him, na? But the neighbor was so upset that he was only having those 10 coins as his saving and he was not having any money. And if he'll give this money to the baker, then what he will be having with him? So he was so upset, but they both went to the court. Judge listened both of them very carefully, and then after listening both the parties, he passed a judgment. And what was the judgment? The judgment was, baker, you just jingle, you have bought those 10 coins. The neighbor said, yes, I have bought those 10 coins you asked me. So just jingle those coins in your hands, like hands and throat and hands and throat, like this. You have to jingle them. So he started doing this, like he was just putting this coin in first in this, then this, and the baker was listening to it. Judge asked the baker, are you listening to the sound of the jingling of the coins? The baker said, yes. Should I go and have them? So, little step by step, he was moving towards the neighbor. Just said, wait a minute. So, my judgment is now, he smelled your buns, so you put a bill of that. Same way, you listen the sound of that coins, now your bill has been paid. So this was a judgment? Oh my God, and neighbor was so happy his coin was saved. And now the baker got a very good lesson from the judge, So this is the end of our story.